Meal timing is a powerful regulator of the body's internal clock, influencing circadian rhythms, metabolic function, sleep quality, and overall health. Our circadian system orchestrates hormone release, energy utilization, digestion, and cognitive performance on roughly a 24-hour cycle, and the timing of food intake provides one of the strongest cues for synchronizing this internal rhythm. Eating early in the day versus late at night can have markedly different effects on physiology, energy balance, and long-term health outcomes, illustrating that when we eat may be as important as what we eat. Eating in the morning aligns closely with the body's natural circadian peaks in metabolism. Insulin sensitivity, glucose tolerance, and thermogenesis are all highest in the early hours, typically within a few hours after waking. This means that carbohydrates and other nutrients consumed during breakfast are processed efficiently, with glucose quickly taken up by cells and used for energy rather than being stored as fat. Consuming a nutrient-dense meal early in the day, rich in protein, fiber, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates, supports stable blood sugar, enhances satiety, and provides fuel for cognitive function and physical activity. Studies show that early eaters often experience better energy regulation, improved focus, and enhanced mood throughout the morning, while also reducing the risk of insulin resistance and weight gain over time. In contrast, eating late in the evening can misalign the circadian system and impair metabolic function. By nighttime, insulin sensitivity and glucose tolerance naturally decline, making it more difficult for the body to process carbohydrates efficiently. Late meals can lead to higher postprandial glucose levels, prolonged insulin secretion, and increased fat storage, contributing to weight gain and metabolic dysregulation. Moreover, eating close to bedtime can interfere with melatonin production, delaying sleep onset and reducing sleep quality. Poor sleep then feeds back negatively on metabolism, increasing appetite-regulating hormone imbalances, encouraging late-night snacking, and creating a cycle of circadian disruption that affects energy levels, cognitive performance, and overall health. The timing of meals also influences the alignment of peripheral clocks in organs such as the liver, pancreas, and digestive tract. These clocks rely on nutrient cues to regulate enzyme production, bile secretion, and energy metabolism. When food intake is concentrated earlier in the day, peripheral clocks remain synchronized with the central clock in the brain, optimizing digestion, nutrient absorption, and energy expenditure. Eating late, however, can desynchronize these peripheral clocks, impairing digestion and reducing the efficiency of nutrient utilization. Over time, this misalignment has been associated with increased risk of metabolic syndrome, type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and obesity. Meal timing affects not only metabolism but also appetite regulation and daily energy patterns. Early eating promotes a natural rhythm of hunger and satiety, with appetite gradually tapering as the day progresses. In contrast, late-night eating can shift hunger cues, increase caloric intake, and disrupt the natural cycle of energy expenditure. This pattern is often linked to higher overall calorie consumption, increased cravings for energy-dense foods, and difficulty maintaining a healthy body weight. By structuring meals earlier in the day, individuals can reinforce circadian-driven appetite cues, support fat oxidation, and promote more efficient energy use throughout waking hours. Beyond metabolic and digestive considerations, early versus late eating has profound effects on sleep quality. Consuming meals several hours before bedtime allows the body to complete digestion and signals that nighttime rest is approaching. This helps melatonin rise naturally, promoting deeper, more restorative sleep. Eating late, especially heavy or carbohydrate-rich meals, delays this process, reduces sleep efficiency, and can increase nighttime awakenings. Since sleep itself is a key regulator of metabolism, hormone balance, and cognitive function, the timing of meals indirectly shapes daily performance, mood, and long-term health outcomes. Practical strategies for optimizing meal timing involve concentrating the majority of calorie intake in the morning and early afternoon, while minimizing evening eating. Breakfast should ideally include a balance of protein, fiber, complex carbohydrates, and healthy fats to stabilize blood sugar and fuel daytime activity. Lunch should provide sustained energy, and if an evening meal is necessary, it should be lighter, with easily digestible foods consumed at least 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. Coupled with hydration and exposure to natural daylight, this approach supports circadian alignment, reinforces healthy hormonal rhythms, and improves both metabolic efficiency and sleep quality. In conclusion, eating early in the day aligns with the body's circadian rhythms, enhancing metabolism, improving nutrient utilization, stabilizing energy levels, and supporting restorative sleep. Late eating, on the other hand, can desynchronize internal clocks, impair glucose processing, disrupt hormonal balance, and reduce sleep quality. By prioritizing morning and early afternoon meals while minimizing late-night eating, individuals can harmonize their internal clock, optimize metabolic health, and create a foundation for sustained physical and cognitive well-being. Meal timing, therefore, is not just a matter of convenience. It is a critical factor in the intricate interplay between nutrition, circadian biology, and overall health.